Good morning. Today for our leveled reading, we are going to read a passage that is also a poem. And so the first thing that I would like you to do with me is just read it through the first time. And then the second time we read it through, we are going to highlight the rhyming words in our poem, okay? So first, we're just going to read it straight through. Go ahead and read with me. And then the second time, we will highlight the rhyming words. Here we go. She stands tall and proud, her yellow ruffle skirt yelling oh so loud. She shimmies and sways in the sunshine, catching every eye, including mine. She turns her face up toward the sun and keeps it there until the day is done. All the other girls want to shine like she does. Even the bees are all abuzz. What's her secret? You want to know? That's easy. Cold water and vitamin D make her glow. What is this poem talking about? It's talking about a sunflower, and you know that that is Mrs. Bennet's favorite flower, a sunflower. So what is vitamin D? That is what we get from the sun. So it says cold water and vitamin D make her glow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and color in our circle for our first reading. And for our second reading, let's highlight the rhyming words. Now, since you are reading with me without a paper of your own, when we do a rhyming word, I'd like you to clap it, okay? So when you hear a word that rhymes with another word, I want you to clap it, and then I'll highlight it, all right? Let's begin again. She stands tall and proud, her yellow ruffle skirt yelling oh so loud. Good job. So loud and proud. What would her yellow ruffled skirt be? Do you know? Yeah, it's her flowers, right? Her flower petals along the outside. They look like a yellow ruffled skirt on a sunflower, don't they? I'm going to quickly color those in yellow. All right. She shimmies and sways in the sunshine, catching every eye, including mine. Did you hear him? Shine and mine. Well done. And can you tell that they're the last word of each line? Are the ones that rhyme? She turns her face up toward the sun and keeps it there until the day is done. Good job. Sun and done. A sunflower turns its face. It turns the middle part up towards the sun to soak in all that sunlight during the day. And then at nighttime, it kind of bows its head back down. All the other girls want to shine like she does. Even the bees are all abuzz. That one was a little trickier because they're spelled different. But if you don't look at the words and you just hear them, you will know that does and buzz rhyme. Okay? What does that mean, all the other girls? Yeah, it just means the other flowers. It's just calling them girls. What's her secret, you want to know? That's easy. Cold water and vitamin D make her glow. Well done. We have glow and know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color in our second emoji. All right. And the third time we read, I want to circle the word no. And what I love about that is it is our ghost word. It's one of our ghost digraphs that we learned yesterday in Saxon. It has a silent K at the beginning. So that's kind of fun that they snuck that in for us. Okay, when we get to the word no, you clap and I will circle. She stands tall and proud, her yellow ruffle skirt yelling oh so loud. She shimmies and sways in the sunshine, catching every eye, including mine. She turns her face up toward the sun and keeps it there until the day is done. All the other girls want to shine like she does. Even the bees are all abuzz. What's her secret? You want to know? I'm going to circle it in red since we already highlighted it. That's easy. Cold water and vitamin D make her glow. And that was our third reading. So I'm going to color in our emoji. Now I have kind of a tricky question for you. We've learned about 2 types of poetic devices so far. We've learned alliteration, which is where almost all the words in the poem start with the same letter. And we've learned rhyme, and that is where the words at the ends of the lines rhyme with each other. Our question says, what is a poetic device you see in the poem? Circle an example. I bet all of you have noticed the rhyming words in this poem. But did anyone see an example of alliteration? Pause the video for a minute and read it back to yourself. Do you see any of those lines that have alliteration, where almost every word in the line begins with the same letter? Did you find line 3? She shimmies and sways in the sunshine. Look how almost all those words begin with S. Did you notice that? It took me a little bit to find that one. So one of the poetic devices that we see in the poem is she shimmies and sways in the sunshine, which is an example of alliteration. So I'm going to circle that line. And I'm going to write it. She shimmies. If you have a pencil and paper, you can write this also. And sways. Oh, you can't see me writing, can you? In the sunshine. Draw a picture of what you picture in your head when you read this poem. When I read the part about her tilting her head to the sun, I actually could picture in my mind the flower tilting its head back towards the sun. And when I read she shimmies and sways in the sunshine, I could actually picture the flower kind of blowing back and forth. So would you go ahead and after you write your sentence, would you draw a picture of what you saw in your head as we read this poem? Thanks for joining me for reading time today, boys and girls. I would love it if you would read this poem at least one more time to a family member. See you soon. Bye.